Good morrow, heroes. Today we're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing of a board game I just received called Lords of Ragnarok, a sequel to Lords of Hellas, an area control game set in the Greek mythology era where the monsters and the gods are more mechanical than organic. It's actually quite interesting. And like robotic looking monsters and everything. It's the same thing here with Lords of Ragnarok, except instead of Greek gods, it's Norse gods. So they all have like mechanical armors, or they look like robotic monsters. It's really interesting. It's really amazingly looking. Aesthetics is just wonderful. Awaken Realms did published the game. The game is also created by Adam Kwapinski. It's really fun. I'm not gonna tell you about how the gameplay goes and all that. I'll just push you over to where the to my assistant Tangan-kun is gonna do the unboxing. I'll be there to do some commentaries, of course. I'm virtual, so I can't really do my unboxing, any unboxing myself. But Tangan-kun will help you out. Let's go. So here we have the big shipment box. There you go, Lords of Ragnarok. And as you can see, we're gonna open it up right now. There it is, all the stuff in the box. You can see that's the stretch goal stuff right there. This is a letter that was given by Awaken Realms to, thank me for being a Kickstarter backer of the game. Well, not Kickstarter backer, sorry, I forgot. This was backed on GameFound and Awaken Realms' own crowdfunding website. Here is the box for the Lords of Ragnarok stretch goals. And here are the runes. And that's the Utgard Realms of the Giant expansion. And then we have here the Seas of Aegir expansion. This is the terrain expansion. These terrains are just for cosmetic reasons, not part of a gameplay, not part of the gameplay per se. That's the Lord of Ragnarok box right there. Look at it, beautiful piece. Let's open it up, and you can see some tokens for realms in the game. These are used as realm tokens in the game. These are for 2 players. These big ones are for 2 players. Here's the rule book. And you can see the inside of the rule book right here. It's beautiful. Beautiful artwork on the rule book, by the way. Awaken Realms have always done great box art and rule book art. Some really great illustrations in the rule book itself. The rule book itself also very concise. They have like little blue boxes for important stuff if you want to re-review some things that you don't really understand. Here's a solo rulebook. This is for you to play solo game. It's almost a campaign style thing, but not really. But if you want to play a solo game, here's the rules. A little bit different. There's some additional things like automa cards, and here are some token pieces in the game. You punch these out. More token pieces, including hero tokens, by the way. Hero cards, hero thingies. This is the board, and you can see here, this is the big side. This is the side for 3 to 4 players. And then when you flip it, hold on, flip it, here you get the 2-player side. These are for the 2 players only. Of course, you can see at the side that it's actually cut off. Okay, these are some player tokens, player pieces, and some rings when you control monsters, and also rings for heroes that you draft at the beginning of the game. These are some monster cards. That's Fafnir right there, and inside there as well some boss cards. And then there's this is a Brunhild hero token, and here's some hero player boards. These are player boards where you put the hero tokens in the middle there and stuff. And more player pieces, different color player pieces. And here we go, the big thing, the miniatures. These are the armies that you can recruit and put into the board when you battle for the terrain, for the territories, right? Let's go underneath it, and we'll check out more pieces. Here are the priests. With these priests, you can pray. You can put them to pray at the monuments, and you can get stuff. And here are cards, events, actions, blessings. These are god blessings when you put those god monuments in the game. And here's a build monument card and other random cards in there. And here are some artifact cards and also an origin cards. Origin, some dices in the game. You don't really use them much, but they're there. And here's the monuments. This is the Odin monument. You can, disconnect them because you build them piece by piece in the game. And here's the Freya monument. And here you can see the pieces, the sword that Freya used, 6 swords. And then it disconnects as well. See? And Thor. These are the 3 monuments that comes in the base game, the 3 gods. And here's a troll monster. I forgot what the name of this monster is. These are monster miniatures. This is Loki, a boss in the game, in the base game. He's and then these are twin dogs, Fuwawa and Mokoko. No, I'm just kidding. And more monsters, which this is a Draugr, right? This is a Draugr right here. This is a Draugr. And totally forgot what the name of this monster is. You can look it up. If you get the game, you can look it up. They're monsters that you can fight in the game. You can hunt them, and then you can gain rewards for hunting them. They also go into fighting these monsters will let you eventually fight the boss, and if you kill the boss, you win the game. Here's the stretch goals that comes along with the crowdfunding. All the extra crowdfunding numbers goes into stretch goals, and here are some of the stuff. Some rule book about the stretch goal stuff, and then expansions, how to play with the expansions, tokens that comes with the stretch goals. And this, if you combine this to the 2-player side of the board, you get to play 5 players with the 5th player token right here. Here's more monsters, the Jormungandr, and a 5th player board. And here we go, more cards for 5th player editions. Combat cards, extra combat cards, action automa for solo play, some extra artifacts that comes along with the monsters in this box, and also the gods in this box, including Heimdall right here, the guardian of the Bifrost, and also Hela, or Hel, sorry, not Hela, Hel, the guardian of Hell. Here's a boss that you can fight, Fenrir. And more monsters. That's a Kraken right there. It's pretty cool Kraken, I gotta admit. And this is a new hero. And here we go with the Seas of Aegir expansion. Inside it, you can see more miniatures, of course, as these are boat miniatures that you can control in the Seas of Aegir expansion. This is the new god Aegir, who controls the sea in Norse mythology. And this is the ghost boat boss. And more artifacts. And the boss card. Yeah, Naglfar. That's the name of the ghost boat. Rule books, you go through it, la-di-da-di-da. And the terrain box. Let's go inside and see more of the terrain miniatures. At the end of the video, you'll see the board set up with a bunch of the terrains inside and everything. These are the realms in the game that you can make an alliance with. These are the miniatures for the realms. These are miniatures for the settlements. There's the top, and the temples at the bottom. So the settlements are something that you put inside the board so that you can recruit soldiers in certain territories. These are the Utgard Realm of the Giant expansion. Very small expansion. Just introducing some giants into the game. That you can and a few new realms like the Utgard realm. The Utgard realm of the giants comes with some miniatures as well. Here you go, some giant miniatures to put into the board, and you can control the giants as a monster, or I think you can recruit them. The runes, these are wooden forge to place into the board, and also plastic runes to be used in the game. Thank you, Tangan-kun, for your assistance in helping me show the unboxing. So that's the game. As you can see, there's a lot of great looking miniatures and art as well. Don't forget about that. Awakened Realms does amazing artwork on their box art and their rule books. So, and if I didn't get the all-in pledge on the crowdfunding, so I did not get the art book that comes with the game if you all-in pledge on this, but I can bet you the art book would be worth getting. I didn't get it because, you know, no money. But I'm only a superhero. We don't make money. But the game itself is actually quite fun. I played it once. So far, I see myself playing it more and more. I play Hellas a lot, so I can see myself playing this game a lot as well. So far, I had a lot of fun with it. I think it's a great game. I think it's super fun. So definitely worth checking out. If you can find it at your local board game retailers, I recommend checking it out, buying it straight away if you want to, because I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the price of the game. But if not, you can always go to like a board game cafe. They might have a copy ready for testing. It's really fun. I recommend it. I am going to show you a little video after this where we see the board all set up with some of the terrain miniatures, some of the gods and everything, and some of the soldiers on the board. It looks really amazing, like aesthetically. Aesthetically, just chef's kiss. Awakened Realms, you did a great job. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you stay good, stay healthy. Don't forget to hydrate whenever you can, and of course, always enjoy the future heroes.